y'all. Shout out to that, first and foremost. Shout out to that. So, Cooper, let me know when you get a little situated. Royce, let me know. And sister, let me know if you joining. So I could change it over to a panel. Hold on, y'all. Bear with Cooper. He getting the kids together. He's multitasking as well. So give us a second. Royce,
Come on, go sit down, man.
want me to change it over to a panel or no?
Okay,
Okay.
come on, mama.
Okay, what's up, Cooper?
Not much. What's going on, Charlie? You all right?
Nothing much, man. I'm out of town on like a little break, so I do apologize. You know, I usually be on time, brother, but I fell asleep. I was out all night, out of
That's
town.
okay. I understand.
You know how that goes. So, can you update the audience and let us know what changed from the last time we talked to you?
Well, I got the twins. That's one thing that has changed. And also, I was not in the hearing. Um, I wasn't in the hearing, so the only I just all my information came from Gerard, and
Oh,
I
Gerard
do
was
have
there.
yeah, Gerard was
Oh,
there.
okay. Y'all get out the queue. Unless you Royce, get out the queue. Okay, there go Royce. Hey, Royce.
Tables.
Cooper, join the you know how to do it, right? We here. Thank y'all. Can you hear me, Cooper? Okay, I'm gonna give him a second, y'all. Okay, so how you doing, Royce? So while we wait, y'all run my sister up. Get us off the zero. How you doing, baby?
You know what? Good, and I'm excited and happy for Cooper. You know, it's been a long journey for him, so he got a good old advocate like you behind him, and he's been winning.
Cooper,
So,
you trying to turn
you
off the
know,
camera? You trying to turn off the camera? Okay, there you
Yeah, I
go.
got it.
There you go. Okay. All right. So
Yeah, turn it off.
oh, okay. So Royce, me and Royce are here, y'all. We here to get an update from your boy Cooper. So Cooper, I'm gonna let you take it from the top. So can you start over from what you were basically just saying before I interrupted?
thank you,
We can't hear you. It's like it's muffled.
baby. Mm.
I wasn't in
You
the
sound
hearing.
muffled. There you go.
I wasn't in the hearing because it wasn't required me for me to be there. But Gerard was in the hearing, and I know Patrick and Muriel was in the hearing.
Wait, Patrick was in the hearing?
Right.
Yeah,
What? So he
Mm.
was there because I'm assuming he was required. Wow.
yeah,
Wow.
because the situation of what happened with my son. So
Right.
that's the main thing. That was the thing that really the catalyst of everything. And
Mm.
just like I said, I wasn't there. Everything I'm getting is just what was told to me.
Now, can we reiterate the incident with baby Matthew? I'm going to hear him in the background. He sounds so happy. Just for the audience and people who don't know what happened.
Well, the incident where he took the lighter to his groin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I've been telling y'all. Disgusting. But go ahead.
So
Mm-hmm.
I guess that was the catalyst of it, and They did find abuse. They considered that as torture also. So other than that, if I say anything else, I mean, it would just really just be what I heard from somebody else. Because just like I said, I wasn't there. I wasn't, not until after the hearing was over with. I was contacted by Child Protective Services, and they would let me know that I could come get my children.
Well, did she make it hard for you, or how did that process go as far as picking up your kids and stuff like that?
Well, it's really nothing that she could have did uh, to make it hard for me because we had to wait so long because they had to put the paperwork together to get it from the judge to let so that the kids would be removed. So basically, what they wanted to do is they didn't want us to cross paths. They wanted to really just get the kids, and then I just had to go down to the office and pick them up.
Mm.
Okay. A smooth transaction, no feedback. Okay. So when you get there, you pick them up and everything like that. Just explain that moment of happiness. You know, you won, you got your victory lap. Just explain that moment of happiness.
I mean, uh, I'm ecstatic. I mean, I hate to see the other kids removed, but I am ecstatic. Um, the only thing is, when I got there, after I got there, Gerard showed up, so I was able to meet him for the first time, and all the children were there. So Matthew
Okay.
was able to see his other brothers and sisters, and he was able to see everybody.
Grace, I'm gonna let you take over for a second, baby.
Lessons. Okay. No worries. Alrighty. It is mainly Charlie's show. Y'all know I'm just the co-host, so don't kill me. I'm gonna let him have his show, whatever the case may be. Okay, so we get there and everybody and the kids, everybody's able to see one another. And then some.
Right.
Explain what Gerard told you in regards to the matter of the other kids. Was there any information you received on them?
No, no information was received on them. I know he did get his son. I'm not sure where they were placed because I know she was trying to place them with a family member, but I'm not sure what the outcome of that was. So I'm not sure. But just like I said, when I got to the office, all the kids were there. They was able to, hug each other. They all look happy. Everybody looked happy. Um, they were able to interact with each other, and
Yes.
it was just a beautiful moment.
Perfect. And just, I'm sorry to intervene. A lot of comments are asking for your CA. If you don't
Yes,
mind restating your CA, please, for us.
thank you, Royce.
Uh,
Come
it
on.
should be truth, please, and then I think it's a capital TRUTHPLS, and it is on my page.
Okay, there you go, y'all. True, please, like that. I got you, baby. Thank you. Thank y'all for being here and supporting. Okay, go ahead, Charlie.
Okay, so what I want to ask is, do you know anything about her facing any like possible charges? Did Gerard let you know anything about that by chance or no?
Uh, I know that they are working with Detroit Police Department, and I'm gonna have to give them a call to see what's going on with the case.
Oh,
So yes, I'm pretty sure she's facing some charges. I just don't know what the extent of everything is.
dang. Royce, it's serious, sis. You hear that?
Wow, I'm gagging. I
And I think
mean,
she broke for the number of CPS cases in the short amount of time that she had on
Shut the front door. She broke a record for that? That is embarrassing.
there. 70 some CPS cases
se-
within so many
72,
months.
72 CPS
Yeah.
cases to be exact. 72. Okay.
Dang. Okay, so Cooper, I do have a question, and this is for Cooper and Royce in the audience. So, what do y'all have to say to Angelique? And for some reason, she thinks it's my fault. She thinks she don't want to take any accountability. She feel like I got the kids removed. She's falling for that narrative or pushing that narrative out there, and she says she wants to press
Mhm.
charges on me. I'm like, girl, what? The
I
No,
don't
for
know
hell?
how
sure.
she can.
So,
Yeah, I don't know how she could do that. I mean, at some point you have to take some accountability. But
right.
earlier I saw her in the live and she was crying earlier in the live, and
Really?
I let Matthew call her and talk to her.
Okay. Oh,
You let
okay.
Matthew call you. Go ahead, Ray. See, you so mature for that though. That was very mature of you.
Yes. Now, I'm glad
So I
he brought up the level of communication because she seems to say at times you are keeping him away from her. You're using your son as a pawn when it comes down to the level of communication. You guys are only supposed to communicate through this little app thing, whatever. And and she wants him to cam up and so she can see him and all this, and that you're halting that level of communication. Can you please give your view or your point, your side on that matter?
yeah, yeah, because she really just wanted to see him video chat him. So, but I think actually after this case, I don't think she's supposed to have any contact. Her or Patrick is supposed to have any contact with the children. But I mean, I felt bad for her because she was crying, so I did go to the app and I let him video chat her. So
Oh,
Wow, okay, got it. That was really big of you. Wow,
mm,
God.
wow. Okay, so a good question that I have for you. So what can you clear up to the viewers and us what type of visitation will Angelica have with your kids moving forward?
Mm, goodness, like,
uh, that's still up in the air because just like I said, they're not supposed to have any contact. So I'm not sure what's
Oh.
gonna happen moving.
mm,
So
like
uh,
Mhm.
the only way they could see them, they will have to go through CPS. So they're supposed to have no contact.
crazy.
Everything is still in the early. It's still they still going through the motions.
Oh wow.
So yeah, it's pretty tough.
Oh, that's
I'm not
serious.
personally. I'm not gonna keep. I mean, if she want to talk to him, I'll let her talk to him. You know. Now, far as seeing them, I have to go by whatever the order says. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna keep. I'm not gonna keep the kids away from her. I'm not. I ain't ruthless or anything like that.
And Cooper, even hearing them Royce, even hearing the babies cry right now, it's a different type of cry, if that makes sense.
Correct.
You get what I'm
I was
saying? It's
thinking
more
that.
Well,
I
peaceful.
was thinking that. I'm like,
Yes.
they sound
actually,
good. They
she ain't
happy.
crying. She just,
Oh,
yeah,
she
that's Chunka.
happy.
She just,
Yeah. It ain't even like no
she's
type
not,
of like chaos. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
yeah, she into Chunka like to get into everything. Tweety is a lot more laid back, but Chunka like to get
Oh.
into everything. She like to,
Yeah. They just
she busy.
talking and yeah.
So correction, they not crying, they talking, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's cute
So
though.
So Cooper, I'm actually about to post your link in my Instagram bio to your Amazon wish list. So if y'all want to definitely provide or help this young man, help this brother step up to the plate for his kids, he does have an Amazon wish list. So I'm about to post it on my Instagram. Admins and my supporters, can y'all spam my Instagram in the comments, please? So go
Hmm.
ahead, y'all. If y'all have the means to, y'all can support. Can you explain
Yeah.
a little bit of details as to what Gerard explained to you?
Okay, I explained some of it, but I'm not gonna go into too much depth. But I know I'm trying to think of other things that he told me. I know they're not supposed to have any contact with the children, and they are facing some other charges. Um, I don't know. I think that's pretty. I don't know. You probably would be better off talking to Gerard because my mind is kind of at a blank
Okay,
right
so I
now.
can actually, I don't know why I didn't reach out to him. So I can definitely message him because we still are in communication for sure. I don't know
No problem.
why. I need to follow up with him. So I didn't know he was there though, Cooper. So you gagged me with that information. So I'm actually happy to find out that he was there. That's a good thing, y'all.
Yeah,
Correct.
I don't know why. I think when it came to me, I don't think they really needed me there because I had took care of so much information. and did so many different things. And then, just like I said, I did get the DNA back. It was a couple weeks ago. It wasn't uh, a legal DNA test because it was more like a home test, but I just did it so I could feel satisfied with the results, and the results did come back as they were mine. So once I told them that they were mine, all I really have to do is go down and sign an affidavit. So if she doesn't sign an affidavit, then they will uh, require paternity testing because she's rejecting it. But it doesn't matter. I know that they're my children, and I'm gonna keep them. So
Right. Wow.
see, that's it.
That's very strong of you to take matters into your own hands. Like you stood up to the plate yourself to reiterate were these your kids or not. Because I know you had a good feeling about it, but just for you to get clarity on it, that's really impressive, Mr. Cooper. Also, when it come down to you now having them, the new way of living and everything like that, explain it. Is it overwhelming? Is it a beautiful, moment for you right now? Like you have the kids right now in your possession. How has life changed for
Yeah.
you?
I mean, it's just gonna keep me a little bit busier. But just like I said, I have a really good support system. I have an awesome mother, an awesome sister, and my sister has like 4 girls. So,
Yes.
we all work
Mhm.
together. We got
Come
a real
on,
strong
village.
family base. We do have a real strong family base, and just like my mother told me, no more partying no more. So, which is
Right.
okay. I mean,
Yeah.
I give up partying to make sure that my children is all right. That's the most important thing.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Totally agree. Okay. Go ahead, Charlie. Take it
And
away.
I just reached out. I just reached out to Gerard. FYI, I'm just waiting for him to hit me back, y'all. So he may be coming in or not. Y'all know we did. Me and Royce did interview Gerard and Cooper the last time, so it's only right if we get the update, God willing. So Cooper, I do just from the bottom of my heart, and Royce, I'm pretty sure Royce agrees too. We congratulate you, man. This has just been a long process,
Mhm.
and you have held on. You know what I'm saying? When I'm pretty sure it's been discouraging. You get what I'm saying? So you just stay
Yeah.
encouraged, my brother, and continue to do the damn thing, man. And y'all,
Yes.
I officially posted the link to the Amazon wish list in my Instagram bio. So if y'all have the means to, and you want to do a good deed for this evening, y'all, do so by clicking the link in my IG bio. You said I'm phony, then why are you here watching, bitch? Why are you in the comments watching, ho? All right, now have a good day, you weird ass bitch. Now let's continue the show. All right, so like I said, Cooper, what do you have to say to the people that seem to think that you're bitter? You stepping up to the plate. What do you have to say to the haters that seem to think that you're bitter? Like that's crazy to think that.
No, I'm not bitter at all. I mean, the only thing I am a little upset about is, her coming on there and trying to, make me look like a fool because it seemed like she was really out to get me. But only thing I can say is, trust God, and hey, he the only one that can make things right. Because now she looking like a fool. And I didn't come in here
Mhm.
trying to make her look like a fool. The only thing I did is I came in here to defend myself, all them lies about me being this way and that way. And I mean, it's just a complete lie, you know? And really, I just came in here to shine the light on her.
Absolutely. The baby just said dad, y'all. Oh my God.
Yes.
My ovaries. Oh my God. No, just kidding. Okay.
It's funny because I have to share this because my girlfriend, she was saying, a lot of times when I would go into her lives and then that baby would just kept saying dad, 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 dad. And she was saying, I think that baby was just screaming out to you to say, hey, come get us. You
Oh,
know, stuff ain't
oh,
right here. Come get us.
right.
And I don't know. It's deep. It just really is.
For real,
Dada.
wisdom comes out of the mouth of babes, Cooper. That's
Right.
what they say.
Mhm.
That baby knew.
They know, yep, they gonna know before you do. Amen. Oh, okay. Y'all know I'm a female. I can't get too personal. Attached. I'll start crying and stuff. Okay, now just to clarify, I know we're taking a little moment back, but just to clarify for everybody in the room, okay, Cooper is the father of the twins, and baby Matthew. And correct me if I'm wrong, Cooper. Gerard is the father of Jeremiah,
No, he's the
correct?
father of Hezekiah.
Hezekiah. Okay. He's the father
Mm.
of Hezekiah. Okay. So now when it comes down to custody, some folks were saying that she even said that the babies are with the grandmother, her grandparents, who she's also expressed to us have been abusive to her. Okay. Um, are they in custody of the state or are they in custody of the grandparent?
Oh, good question.
That's one question I can't. I'm not sure the answer to that question because just like I
Mm,
said, when I got there, all the children were there. Gerard was there. I was there. I got my children, and then I left, and then Gerard was still there. So, as far as where the other three children went, I couldn't even tell you because I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they with the
They're
grandmother
saying
or.
somebody by the name of Stephanie. I'm not sure who Stephanie is though.
As far as I know Stephanie was her father's wife, so that was her stepmom.
mhm.
At least that's the
Mm.
Stephanie that I met. So if they're with her, then I'm assuming they will be with her. But from what I was hearing, and just like I said, I can't confirm it, but from what I was hearing, that they weren't really trying to send them with any family members.
Right.
But that's just what I heard.
Wow.
Oh,
So she still wouldn't have access to the kids. So that's why I asked it, y'all. If she's ordered to stay away from the kids, and if they're with her family members, she would still be able to again get in contact with them and access to them and everything like that, and then some. So that question is still in limbo. Stepmom, grandparent, in foster care, we don't
wow.
necessarily have clear clarity on that because I've heard two different stories and out of her mouth. So
But I know that from my court papers, I think CPS is going to do something where the siblings were supposed to meet up. I don't know if this is going to be once a week or maybe every other week, but I did read something in
mm,
the court papers. And then also, me and Gerard are probably going to get together next weekend so Matthew could see Hezekiah.
Yes, Cooper, do
that's
that.
good. Right.
Do that
Amazing, brother.
on a personal note
Amazing.
between the two of
Amazing. Yes, 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 yes.
I love to
Now,
see that and hear about that. Well, go ahead, Roy.
nope, I don't even have to ask it because I know the kids ain't going back around her anymore. I was more so concerned for the kids' safety if they were to visit her because Patrick is still around and he's still in the picture. But I already know she won't have any access to the kids any longer. Um, let me move on here. Let me move on.
Oh,
Okay.
some of my angels already ordered some gifts for you. I'm just letting you know, Cooper.
Yeah. And you know what? To be honest with you, I don't really care too much about the CAs. It's more so about the, because I had bought some stuff. I got like high chairs and stuff like that, and they did give me car seats. Um,
Oh,
they did
for
give
real?
me playpens, so they did give me playpens and everything. I mean, it was when they came and they inspected my house. The lady told me, she said, "Don't worry, Mr. Strong." She said, "We working with you because just like she said, we do not bastardize children in the state of Michigan." So, they was working in my favor. She made all the mistakes and I'm able to get my children. And I'm glad that, CPS did what was right, you know,
Amen.
but I'm glad I went and got me a lawyer, hit him with the first strike. That was the most important thing.
Yes, sir. It was. Yep. Oh, y'all hear that? Dad.
Right.
Oh,
She keeps saying it too. That's a fair word. Okay, now, unfortunate guys, I gotta take this moment and shift it a little bit with high spirits, high celebrations, and everything like that, and then some. But I have to ask Mr. Cooper, when you are reigning victorious, and she was just so envious at the fact that you wanted to get, a DNA test and you wanted to get access to your kids. I'm afraid that she may end up doing something vile in connection with you all in the past. I want you to listen
Mhm.
to a clip really quickly, okay?
yes.
And you just kind of give me your feelings on this matter, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You guys, and mute your bosses so you guys won't be picking up the
Okay,
sound.
I'm muting now. And y'all run us up.
Yes, guys. Thank you all for the gifts. Thank y'all for supporting. Okay, it is going to get a little dark, guys. So if you got kids listening or anybody, please exit the room. Alrighty.
Explain that shit. Explain how you was all in this motherfucker with a G string on dancing for me. I had brought you a damn G string with the motherfucking straps, and you was all doing like this. Remember that? Remember you was doing that? Explain that shit, fucking faggot. Explain. Explain why I said I wanted to see your asshole, and you as a grown ass man decided to turn that motherfucking ass up, and I got a picture on it. Bitch, you better be excited in the comments. I got your fucking whole body on that bitch with your face turned like this, with your ass up, with your asshole open. So you better shut the fuck up talking to me before I expose your ass and get a Discord and charge people $5 to get in that motherfucker.
Okay. She has plans on exposing personal intimacy levels between you guys out of envy, out of hate, out of because you just wanted to, see your kids and get your children. So, are you afraid of any of the blowback or anything like that from her? These are like
Nah, I
necessarily
don't.
threats.
She could do what she want to. I mean, hell, I'm already been embarrassed on the internet. I've been made to look like a fool. So I mean, what more could
Right.
she do to me? She can't hurt me. The only person that she gonna hurt is herself. So let her do what she want to. And I hope she do it because as soon as she do it, then I'm gonna go to my lawyer and I'm gonna file defamation of character charges against her ass. Even though she ain't got the
Mhm.
money to pay me, I'm gonna gag her again. So let her keep doing it. And then for her saying
And
what she
that's a
said,
crime
just
too.
That's a
right.
crime.
So the judge, from what Gerard told me, she was not allowed to talk about the case. She wasn't allowed to even say anything about us or anybody who was in the courtroom. So she's facing another charge. So let her do her. We just
Mm,
rack
Mm,
them up on her.
yep.
mm,
Just
mm.
pile on up.
Okay, he
So,
said, no.
and you know what? And to me, people saying that was a good question Royce was asking. Royce
Yeah,
in
you have to bring this.
translation to what Royce was asking, Royce was basically saying, okay, how do you feel about the potential blackmail? That's blackmail,
Yeah,
basically, y'all. That's basically like, okay, if you continue doing what you're doing, if you continue fighting for your children, if you continue stepping up to the plate, being a man, translation, I'm gonna take you down. What type of bullshit is that?
yeah, and expose them like nonsense.
Right,
Alrighty,
exactly.
now my next my next one was Cooper. Have you heard anything? Because I know they was in court and everything like that. You
Mhm.
know what? I think I got updated on that situation. She's not pregnant, y'all. She's not pregnant.
Oh,
I
wait, she's
think
not, Roy? Wait,
no,
No,
hold
I
on.
I
don't think
think
she is. I think she just gagging, y'all.
no, I think she got her menstrual cycle. It came on, so I think she
What?
lied
No,
about
this
that
is new to
situation.
me. I thought
Mm-hmm.
she was pregnant, y'all.
Yeah, nope, she lied. She lied about
Now
it. She
I
got
fell for the bitch lie. Oh my god, I'm over
mm-hmm.
And then to be honest with you, even if she was pregnant, she wasn't gonna have that baby because shoot, that dude Mondero, man, that dude is broke as a $3 bill. Come on now. She threw him in front of my face too. He was another one she threw in front of my face. And every time he come over her house, she had to pay him. So make it make sense.
Wow, cool. Okay, so you were familiar with this guy. I wouldn't think that was
Yeah.
healthy anyway, but Lord, not a good person as well. Thank y'all, babies. This is crazy. Okay. Mm. Okay, go ahead, Charlie.
Okay, so my question: can you give clarity because certain people are kind of confused as to what happened? What was the lead up to her blocking? Didn't she? Somebody was saying she blocked Matthew, or she blocked y'all, or she got upset at you, or something like that. Can you kind of explain? Give us clarity on that.
Well, the reason why she blocked is because she wanted him to video chat. And just like I told him, I don't care if you video chat her, but I don't want you showing her my apartment. It's none of her business what's in my apartment, what's going on in my apartment.
Right. Exactly.
And just like I told her, I said you could talk to him, but you don't have to video chat. And really, the only thing that Matthew would do is probably show her his room and all that different type of stuff. But still, it's none of her business. So since she couldn't video chat, she felt that she didn't want to talk at all. So she just blocked him completely. And the only way he can contact her is through the app that far as set with the courts. So just like I said, when I seen her crying, I went on ahead and I broke down a lot of the video chatter. And which he still was trying to show her my apartment, but it is what it is.
Okay, and people, and I do know you did clear this up before, but it's a new it's more people in here, so I'm gonna ask this. Can you clear up like the child support? How would that be going forward now?
Well, as far as I know, it's suspended. You know, I still owe arrears, but everything is suspended until everything is over and done with. I know we go back to court on the 17th, which is Friday. Come on, mama. We go back to court on the 7th. Hopefully, I can get full custody of Matthew on the 17th. And, you know, we'll just move forward. I don't know if the judge will get rid of the arrears, but, I mean, it don't matter. I don't think I should be paying her while I have them in my care, though.
Right. When is that process gonna subside? Explain again. When are you gonna get that stopped?
Friday.
On Friday. Okay.
Friday. Our next case.
That's the next case.
Yeah.
Because just like I said, the child support judge wanted to wait to see what the findings was from Child Protective Services before she made any decision.
Now there was a situation that came up where you owed back child support of $10,000.
Right. That's right. That's correct.
So that is
and
okay.
the reason why I owe so much child support is because I was claiming Matthew, but she went back one of those years and she claimed him herself, so that excluded all that money. Because I was almost paid. I had almost paid my back pay up, and she did this while we were still together. So that just goes to show how dirty she is.
Wait, what did she do? I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I don't have kids, so I'm trying to understand. So that she did something with the taxes.
Yeah, I claimed I was claiming Matthew on my tax return because and she went back a year that I claimed him, and she claimed him, so I wouldn't get the exemption. So, and I had already, just like I was telling her, it didn't make any sense because whether I claim them or you claim them, the money's still gonna go to you, which is stupid. So she went and claimed them, so it would put me, because I had to pay for the birth for him being born. So with me paying for when she claimed him that year, that put me back about $5,000 or $6,000 back in the hole when she did that.
Wow, shut the front door.
Yeah.
Are you fucking damn cool? Wow.
That's what he got. I thought this whole time, he was on papers or whatever. No,
right, that's what I thought, Roy. I thought it was like he got regular, like he got behind that way or something.
Yeah. This girl went and found Texas. Wow.
Wow, I'm gagging.
I don't think I know she didn't work in 2019 and after that. She hasn't worked since 2018. So I don't know. And I told her all this stuff that she did with the taxes and everything because, I do taxes. My father was a CPA, and I wrote for H&R Block for a couple years. So I was telling her, I say, you can't do this, you can't do that. Just like when she was getting SSI, unemployment, and all that stuff at the same time. I told her, you can't do that. That's against the law. But she's going to have to work that out with the government.
Oh, my God.
Here, mama. Here, mama. Here.
I'm about to say, take a moment if you need to attend to the baby.
Definitely take a moment. I'm over here gagging right now. But while he's taking a moment, y'all, can y'all season our pockets respectfully, y'all? Let's keep the show going. Can I get some star goddesses? Can Royce get ran up? Let me get the 2K, y'all. I need one of my admins or one of my cashy angels to send a wishing fountain, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Also, if y'all want to support this brother, you can go follow my Instagram, click the link in my IG bio, and support the Amazon wish list for the kids, y'all. He said he don't really want
Yes.
CAs. He ain't asking for CAs. The wish list is for the kids. So that will go straight to the kids, the clothes, melt things like Pampers, different things like that, y'all. There's a lot of stuff on that wish list. So go ahead,
Um,
Royce, if you got anything you want to say, baby.
I was about to say one of my supporters in the comments saying add more stuff to the Amazon wish list. And Cooper, my
Yeah.
girl's a
Yeah.
cash. She's like, add more stuff to it. Okay.
My girls are saying add more stuff too, right?
uh-huh. I was like, tell them to add more stuff. Mm-hmm. Oh,
They
look in
not
the
playing.
comments.
My man.
Yep,
For
they not
real,
playing. Look
baby.
at the ladies. Thank y'all,
Yes,
ladies, for supporting them. Thank y'all.
Yeah, I'll add some more
exactly.
stuff to it.
Thank you, Auntie.
Yes.
Okay,
Hey,
so
mama.
Royce, I'm gonna let you ask a few more questions, and then once we ask our questions, I'm gonna let
Mhm.
y'all come up here and ask y'all questions. Now, let me give y'all a general rule. Now, be respectful. Okay, that's the general rule. Respect the panel, respect the guests, and of course, you respect Royce. Royce got a gun in here too, not literally, but she got a, you know what I'm saying? She an admin, sis. So
I
be
got one literally.
respectful, y'all.
No, I'm just kidding. I got one
She
literally
can
too.
use it.
Hello. I can use both
Okay,
of them. No,
all
but I try to
right.
be fair. I let y'all have y'all opinions and things. I try to be fair. Okay, just to wrap it up, because I would love to hear from the comments as well. Um, Recently she got into an altercation with a bigger broadcaster here on the app. In all essence, it was almost leading to a fight. And so, with that being said, are you or either Mr. Gerard taking that to the courts, or are you guys
Ooh,
using that footage against her in any way, shape, form, or fashion? Because I know she was very
thank you.
hesitant because she was thinking about the kids. But is that going to come into factor in any of this stuff?
Ooh. Could you repeat that? Because you got choppy for a little bit.
Oh, okay. No worries, because I know we're lagging a little bit. So she recently got into a altercation with another big broadcaster on the app. They was going to meet up and have a fight. Is any of that footage or anything like that is going to come into play? But the whole time she was thinking about her children. She was trying to protect her image for her children, but she was sent a little cash out, and it was going to be a whole ordeal. So is any of that going to be used against her at all?
I'm not sure. I just know that they were notified about her talking about the lawyer and the different things that she said about the case because she wasn't supposed to talk about the case. And the judge told
Mhm.
her that from this now this is I wasn't there. I'm just hearing this from somebody else. The judge did tell her that if she said anything about the case or said anything derogatory about anybody that was involved, that she could face up to 2.5 to 5 years and motions will be filed against her.
Oh,
This
Ooh,
is this is the second time because when we went to the first meeting with
what?
the CPS
Oh
people,
my God.
they explained all that to her. You can't give these people's name out. You can't do all this. You can't do that because with a CPS worker, if anything happens to them, she could face 10 years for that. So,
Right.
I mean, I
Oh
don't know.
my gosh. Good question, Roy. Damn.
yeah. So she don't need to be in no altercations or anything. She got to be wow safe. Okay, that was my last hoorah. Okay, we're gonna get into the comments. You guys' questions, comments, and our concerns. Um, cam up, be ready, and y'all be open and vulnerable. I mean, he's here, and thank you, Mr. Cooper, and thank you, Charlie, for this lovely platform. Yeah, he's here.
Yes.
So we're gonna
And
get
thank
to
you,
it.
Roy, for assisting me on this lovely platform. So y'all
Yeah.
run us up, season us, share the
Yeah,
live.
love you, sweet.
Also, go follow my Instagram. Click that link in my IG bio to support the kids, y'all. That's the first thing. that I'm asking for first. And then after, if y'all got some beans, send me and Roy some maces or whatever y'all can, y'all. We appreciate it.
Please, we thank you.
We working hard. I'm on my break. I'm out of town, y'all, and I'm giving y'all a little something, something, because I've been, off. So I'm like, I gotta be fair, you know. So
All right.
yeah, 304. What's up?
Could you guys say me in the comments if you want to be added up?
Yes, please. Let's do it that way. You're right.
Let's
Say
see what's
me
happening.
or put ones, y'all. If you ready, if you got a question and you're ready, I'll just invite you up.
Say me, because I seen somebody. Okay, add me. Okay,
Oh, there
me.
they go. Oh, boom been ready. Let me add boom.
Sorry, Melanin.
Hey y'all, how are y'all tonight?
Good, Miss
Good.
Boom. All right.
I'm the
Good, good. Cooper, yes, definitely add some more stuff, educational toys that are appropriate for their age, things like that, so we can make sure they're meeting their developmental milestones. Also, I have a quick question about Jared and Hezekiah, I think. Do you have any indication on how he's adjusting?
uh I really didn't go into him about all of that, but I mean,
Mm,
he sent me a picture of him today, and he looks really happy. So
good.
uh, he does look really happy in the picture.
Oh,
Uh,
for real?
it
Oh
might
my
be. I think
god.
it's a little different for him. But
Yeah.
he looks happy, and just like I said, next week we're gonna set up a date, probably coming up this Saturday, and we'll all get together and let them interact with each other, see each other, and get together and have a really good time.
Man,
I
I'm so
love it.
happy for you.
Even Mr. Gerard, how's he adapting? Has he let you know that he's enjoying his experience as well?
Yeah, I haven't heard anything that's been. I haven't heard anything difficult or anything like that. I'm pretty sure it's a transition period, for both of them.
Right.
But I'm just glad that that little boy is in good hands because that little boy been through too much. He's been through way through too much. You know,
Mm.
Put
you
me
to
in the
be told
comments
that
if
your
you want
father
to be added. I'm sorry. Go
and
ahead,
all
G.
that, and then all of a sudden, now you find out your father's alive. I mean, that's devastating.
Right. He's alive. Right. Mm.
Yes. Amen. The
Good
Florida
evening,
girl,
everyone.
question love.
Hey, Cooper, last time you was on here, you said something and it really got up under her skin. And I applaud you for everything that you doing. You told her, yo, God, go whoop her, and look how bad he whooping her. You guys
Mm.
keep y'all foot on her neck. As I said before, CPS ain't done with her. They still watching her. So y'all ain't gotta do nothing else.
Mhm.
Y'all got y'all kids, and that was our biggest concern. And they sound so happy. Congratulations.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
happy. Why does the house sound so peaceful? Cooper is already doing an amazing job. You could tell.
Yeah. Absolutely. Amen. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Amazing. Love to see it. Y'all get Royce the 6K. Can somebody give me the 5K? All right, what's up? 12 shots. You got a question? Put me in the comments, y'all, if y'all got a question and y'all ready. I'm gonna just stop
Mm-hmm.
adding y'all for the queue. I don't got time. Put ones in the comments if you want to be added right now, or me. Anytime I drop and you want to be added, next callers, just put me or one in the comments so I don't have to keep asking. That's how I'm gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, everybody.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
hey.
Cooper. What do
Yeah,
you call the girls? Like, do you have any nicknames for them? Like, what are you calling them?
Chunka and Tweety.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
I'm talking to
Chunka and Tweety. And it's crazy because when they first seen me, the youngest one, she was kind of didn't know who I was, but the oldest one knew who I was. She knew who I
you could
was.
apart, Cooper.
Nah,
You could tell them apart.
say that again.
You could tell them apart.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they not identical. You got one that's darker and one that's lighter. And I know who Amarissa is, and I know who Eliana
Same
is.
to me.
They're so cute.
The same.
Hey,
Hello.
hey, Charlie. Hello, Royce, and hello,
Hey,
Cooper.
how you doing?
Cooper, you don't come across as a mean and vindictive father. If we can ask you, and this is the mother of your children, if we can ask you, when everything is said and done, what are your wishes for her?
To be honest with you, just to get some help. I know I think she really has some serious mental issues, but she just needs to get some help. Before when we were together, uh, I tried to do everything I could to encourage her. I told her she could go to school. I told a lot of different things I told her she could do, you know. But the thing about her is, it's like she didn't want to pay, she didn't want to go through the struggle to where she needed to get. She just thought she could just walk straight to the front gate. It don't work like that. You got to go through struggles to get this type of stuff out here. Just like I told her, I just didn't walk up doing what I'm doing and working for the company that I work for. It didn't happen overnight. I mean, it was a lot of years I was crying and I was making $9 and $10 an hour.
Right.
So
Exactly.
hey,
Blondie, you got a question?
Yeah, I do. Hi, everyone.
Hey.
No.
I was just curious. I missed the question about are you in full custody of the twins and will she get them back or no?
I doubt that very seriously. I don't think she's gonna get these kids back, and I'm gonna do everything in my power that she don't get them back because they're safe with me, and we already know what she'll do with them. So I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep my children
Yes.
because I want to keep them safe.
Amen. Nesta, go ahead with your question, lover.
Okay, I wanted to say hello, everyone. Um,
Hello.
I I was on her stepmother's Facebook earlier, and I just wanted to say that I saw the kids on there, the other three, and they look
Oh,
healthy and happy, and you know they were eating breakfast. So yeah, just wanted to give an update on that.
wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I love it.
all right.
That's
Amen.
amazing.
Right. Amen. Okay, because
Let me-
it's sissies. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Cooper. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead, Cooper.
Okay.
Say what you're about to say.
Oh, me. All right. I'm adding you, Brianna and Don. We going in order. Go ahead,
Good
Brianna.
evening, everyone. Cooper, I just want to say to
Oh,
you,
awesome.
congratulations. I also wanted to ask you what size diapers are the babies in, and also can you add some things for some more things and some things for your son? Because I would love to send you some stuff for him too, not just the girls.
Yeah, yeah. I plan on doing all of that because I kind of tried to do it last night and this morning and put it together real fast. So I'm gonna just have to go
Okay,
back and revisit it and put some more stuff on there. And
okay, what size
they
papers
are
are they in? Because I'm on there now and I want to order it for you.
oh okay. So they wear size 3 Pampers.
Okay, perfect, perfect. And one more question. What characters are your son likes, or what size he wear?
Oh,
Maybe I can just pick something out for him real quick.
okay. So he likes Paw Patrol. He's a big time Paw Patrol fan,
Okay.
and he loves Spider Man. And his size, he wears like a 5'6" toddler.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Thank you so much for answering my question, and please be mindful of the conversations. But thank you and congratulations again.
Okay, thank you.
Hey,
Yeah,
Charlie.
he's
Hey,
definitely doing
Royce.
good.
Hey,
Thank you.
Cooper.
What's up, Doug?
Congratulations on everything. I'm glad everything worked out for the best for you, and I'm glad that you're a stand-up guy and was there for the kids. I also wanted to say, as far as adding more stuff, I know I saw that the walkers are still at her house. So if you can please add some walkers, some coats, hats, some more shoes
Turn your
on there
TV
for
off.
both
You're
of the
not
kids,
it.
all three of the kids, if you can. Um, so we can buy for both, all three of the kids. I'm willing to help out most definitely. So if you can add more stuff for them as far as those
Y'all,
go, that
so
would be
Don,
great.
not to interrupt, baby, not to interrupt, baby. So y'all, let me clear this up. So he was kind of in a rush, but he will be adding. I just want to make sure those are not like going to be the questions when y'all come up. So let's clear this up for once and for all, y'all. He will be adding more stuff, not to be rude,
Okay, well,
but go
those
ahead.
were suggestions on things that's all I was saying, like suggestions to add those
Oh,
certain
okay.
things. Maybe we were
Just
looking.
got you, got you, got you, got you.
Okay, great. So
Yeah, and I
also,
appreciate.
Cooper,
Go ahead.
also, have you, in the future, do you plan on getting with the Stephanie to maybe meet up with her as well, as far as getting with the older kids for
Yeah,
them to get
I,
together
you
as
know,
well?
I think that will be really wonderful because when Gerard called me, he was asking me about her, who was Stephanie, and just like I told him, I said I know that's her stepmom. I never had no issues with her. Um, you know, we even went out one night with her and her father, and to a club one time. So I've never had no issues with her, and I don't have any problems with meeting up with her or him seeing any of his siblings because they're still his brothers and sisters.
Period. Go ahead. You're not it. You got any questions?
We have like a comment. Um, like the lady said, be mindful of your conversations because I don't want her to be so mad at you for doing this that she reverses everything on you and you get in trouble for speaking your little
I'm
bit of
saying,
truth. Make
You know
sure
what?
that
At
you
the end
watch
of the
what you
day,
say.
right? I agree. I'm not gonna fight that. But at the end of the day, she gonna continue to be mad at me because just like she told me before she had ever even came on here and started about me, she told me to my face she was gonna ruin me. So
mm,
I mean, I'm up for the task.
Damn if you do, damn if you don't, Cooper. Shit, I feel like you can speak as long as you ain't doing too much. Shit, you grown, you know how to speak. You ain't hurting your case. You ain't said too much. But go ahead, Carol. You got any questions?
Now, can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
yes, ma'am.
So I had a question about the Section 8 house that she has. How's that going to work, being as though the kids isn't there anymore?
Mhm. I don't know that.
Mm,
Far as the house that she stays in, is that what she's asking?
I'm assuming, I guess.
mm,
Yeah, that's. I think that's a Muriel question. I don't have an answer for that question.
Right,
mm.
we don't know.
Okay, okay, I'm gonna intervene, y'all, because I wanted to hear from y'all, but I did have a few little ones or twos to go. All right,
Okay.
so I don't know that she straightens the baby's hair, which a lot of us in the comments and in the room, and I'm pretty sure Mr. Cooper probably don't agree with straightening the baby's hair this early. But what if the twins burnt their hand on the hot comb? Is the baby
Right.
hand healing?
Well, actually, I looked at her hand and I don't see any burns or anything like that. So she's pretty
Okay.
good.
Thank God.
It's,
Now, far as the hot comb incident, that did mess the baby's hair up. So uh my girlfriend is gonna work. We're gonna work to get her hair back together.
So the baby hair is damaged. Like we assume that. Dang.
Yeah, because where she put the little
They get
ponytail at the top. Yeah.
damn.
So yeah, her hair is pretty brittle up here. So
Oh my God.
damn. See, it's
Oh,
girl.
Okay,
hey,
Royce
boys.
got a couple more questions. Hold on now. You said you had another
Okay.
question?
Oh, I did, but I am gonna be fair. I'm gonna let y'all get in there too, because I want to hear from y'all.
okay.
Okay, last
Okay.
question. Is Matthew in school?
Oh yeah, and that's another thing. I'm glad that I did get him because when I took him to school, I was inquiring. I was like, "Has he been going to school?" And they really didn't want to tell me. Come to find out, he hadn't been going to school. So
Mm-hmm.
ever
Wow.
since he's with me, he has been going to school every day.
Gee.
He only
Yeah,
goes
baby.
Monday through Thursday. He's been going to school, and hey, even the school is ecstatic about it. So,
Wow. Yep. Good. Thank you, Mr. Cooper. Good job.
Damn.
Hey y'all. Hey Charlie, hey Royce. Question. I wanted to ask right on that subject. Is the kids gonna be staying at the school once they
I know they're with you right now, but is he going to be attending the same school that he going to right now, or are you going to change them from the school?
Uh, I'll probably change him because I'm gonna try to keep him for the rest of the semester so it doesn't break anything up. But eventually, I'm gonna have to change him because their schedule of when he gets out doesn't work with my schedule. And when he was with me, when she dropped the twins off on my porch, I had already looked into other schools for him to go to. And I do have another school that he can go to. And if I can't get there by a certain time, they can hold him until 6 o'clock. So that works better for me as opposed to me having to be there at 3:30. And if I'm not there at 3:30, I get charged $1 a minute for every minute I'm late.
Oh, okay. Before, hold on, Miss Amy. I
Okay.
was about to say, make sure when cause Matthew is smart as heck. Okay, make sure when he's
Right.
bringing those grades home, and when you see his education and his knowledge start advancing, reward that. Don't reward the bad. They'll be bad, and she'll give them candy and stuff, and make them play video games. Like I don't understand. When he does good, reward that, and when he does bad, ignore that. Okay, let's try to break that little crazy habit. Okay, all righty, Miss Amy, go ahead.
Okay, thank you for the ad, Charlie. Hi, Royce. Hi, Cooper.
And
Cooper, I have been a
Mhm.
supporter of yours from the beginning. So I do keep up with a lot that's going on. And I wanted to know, did you see the video of her celebrating the kid's departure in the snow?
Now you know what? I didn't see it because I think I was in a process of either going to go get the children at that time,
She
but
was
I did hear
Yeah.
about it.
celebrating that. What?
Yes, she was. She was like, "I'm gonna build a snowman. There are no children now. They're sorry,
Jesus.
daddy. Their sorry daddies get to see what I've been going through." And guess what? The twins don't sleep at night. I mean, she was just like marinating in bitterness. And I'm just thinking, how do these people support her financially for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? And she claims to get 2,300 in food stamps on Thursday, the 9th, the same day as court day. And did any of these daddies get access to the food stamp card? Like, come on, this is crazy. They steady sending this girl money. 600 yesterday. Who knows what she racked up today? Got her hair done, going to get her nails done tomorrow. Went and ate dinner at a fancy restaurant by herself. They're providing her a plane ticket to Florida. It's just like y'all are enabling her to just not get
Right.
any better. But
And
mm-hmm.
Cooper,
then
I
you
just want
know,
you to make sure you address that stuff when you go back to court is in reference to her financial means that she's getting for the children. She should not be benefiting for that anymore. Probably shouldn't have from Jump Street the way she eat in front of them. But I'm gonna digress. Thank y'all.
thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Miss Amy. That was good.
Hi, Charlie. Hi, Phantom. I didn't come up
Mm.
here to, feed into the drama. The app is full of drama tonight. And, I'm just here to, be with the positive energy. Bitches who speaking facts, who not just clout chasing and trying to come up with reads. So if y'all don't mind me to chill, let me just, get face and chill type shit.
Huh?
It's no beef, no
So you
nothing
don't have
crazy.
anything you
Just
want
good
to say?
vibes here.
You don't have
I mean,
nothing
I
you
can
want to
cash
say,
you out
King? You know we
about
in the interview.
14,000 beans. Hmm? You in an interview?
You can cash me out.
I mean, if that's what I got to do to stay around good energy,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm about my bag. Send the bean. What you mean?
always too. But I mean, if I send a bean, don't drop me, girl. That's gonna be so
Oh, you want to stay on the panel?
a slap
Gotcha.
in the
Okay,
face.
well, get it together and then come back. I feel like that's fair. You gotta get it together, brother. We in the middle of a panel. Anyways, if y'all got any questions, now I done added him for saying me. Anyways, y'all put me in the comments. Put me in
Mm-hmm.
the comments if you want to be added.
Especially the lady with the red flags. She been waiting for a while. I forgot your name, sweetheart.
Who? Who, baby? Let me know when you see him, sweetie.
Mm-hmm. It was anonymous.
Oh, my auntie want to be added. She got a good question.
I just wanted to say, can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, she was feeding the twins applesauce all day. Like, are they eating like real foods now, or how's that going?
Yeah, I'm trying to actually the youngest one, she's the one who really likes all that stuff in a jar, but the older one, I gave her some a little bit of turkey bacon today. Kind of chopped it up a little bit, gave her some turkey bacon. My mother made some chicken noodle soup and we mashed that up and fed that to him also. So yeah, we're starting
Yes,
to
some real
transition.
food. Finally, yes.
Some, food. And especially Chunka, because she wants real food. She don't want that stuff in the can in the jar. She wants some real food.
Yeah, it's time for solids. Yes, sir. Good for you,
Yeah.
man. Go ahead,
Hey
Auntie.
y'all, hello panel. Congratulations, Cooper, on getting custody, temporary custody, whatever it is, of your children. I think a lot of people, a lot of parents are excited for all of the children to have a new chance at being normal, being children, doing things that children do, not having to worry about adult business or hearing adult conversations. But just don't, because I heard you say earlier that you felt bad for her today because she was crying. Just don't let your guard down with that woman, because after that call,
Yes,
she called you
Auntie.
all
Yes.
types of fags on her live. She
Mm-hmm.
called you all types of fags and everything else
Mm-hmm.
because you called through the app. She's mad that you let Matthew call through the app, but then you can be on live. You have every right to be on live just like she was. So just don't let your
Yep.
guard down, because that lady is very vindictive and she's out for blood right now because she's really hurt. Even though she's trying to portray like, oh, everything's okay. Oh, she's definitely going through it, as she should. But yeah, she called you all types of names and everything after you allowed Matthew to call her. So just don't let your guard down, and congratulations. And again, I think a lot of parents are excited about the kids having another chance to grow up the right way.
Not That's another thing that don't make no sense because that's what she wanted, right? She wanted to talk to him through the app. That's what she said. So I mean, I gave her the
On
opportunity.
the kid.
I mean, you can't win with her. So
Yep.
it
Hello,
is what it
panel.
is.
Yes.
Hey,
Hello,
baby.
panel.
How you
Thank you
doing?
for allowing. Thank you for allowing me to come up. I just wanted to ask you about Matthew. What grade is he in?
Actually, he's just 4, so he's not even in kindergarten yet. So what it'd be considered Head Start?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay, okay. And good job. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Yep,
Get the
head
gifting,
start.
Mama. Thank you so much for coming up here and gifting. We really appreciate that. Thank you.
Yes, thank y'all for being fair and gifting y'all. And
Yeah.
speaking of gifts, y'all, can y'all give me the 5K? Give Royce the 6K if you can, y'all. Send some crowns, send some maces. And also, we do have the wish list, the Amazon wish list up for the kids. It's posted in my Instagram bio. It will be posted up until probably tonight or tomorrow. So if y'all want to go support the kids, Cooper does have custody of all 3 of his kids, y'all. For the people that's just coming
Oh,
in.
and I just want to say something because I know they was talking about come over to my house. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know, and her supporters and all y'all trolls, y'all better let her know. Don't bring. She better tell her don't bring her ass to my house. If she come to my house, she gonna have a serious problem. She's not allowed over here, and I don't want her over here.
Oh, she was
Period.
saying that, Cooper? Are you fucking serious?
They was
Oh
saying
my.
it. They was saying that in the comments. Nah, don't come to my house. I don't want her at my house. Just like she didn't want me to come over there. Don't bring her ass to my house. If she come over here,
As
she
you
gonna catch some
should.
serious.
Right. And you ain't even gotta say no more. We already know. Say period. As you fucking should, brother. Go ahead, Inspired. You got any questions?
Yes, I have a question. I just wanted to say because my testimony on the whole thing, I ain't following this story for as long as it's been going on. But my kids was taken, 4 of them, and I worked really hard to get them back with the parenting, with all the, yes, they do take all that stuff from you. So yes, she's saying about this and that, but 2 of them went to the system. The other 2, the fathers was able to get them. But the ones that went to the system were fine. The 2 that went with the fathers, their wives mistreated them, neglected them, and all of that. So it's not all good and, fine and dandy. And that's why I'm coming up because I went through it. and I made it, and I got my kids. Then I have four other ones, so I have a total of 8. But
Mm.
it's not all what it cracked out to be. Like I said, Dan went on his deathbed because he ended up getting cancer. He asked her for forgiveness because he was a workaholic. So he wasn't mistreating her. His wife
Okay,
was. And like I
ma'am,
said, he asked her for forgiveness. My daughter is
ma'am.
25 to this day.
Right,
And,
right,
she
ma'am,
forgave him, but, what's done and was done.
ma'am, ma'am, ma'am.
Yeah.
Now I do have a question for you. Do you have any questions, real quick, before I add this next thing that I'm about to say? Do you have
No.
any questions? Okay, so I do want to say thank you for sharing your stories, and it is great that you did get your child back, baby. But this is not that situation. So I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand a correlation. Can you connect the dot, or what are you implying? Like, you get what
I
I
mean, because
mean,
y'all
man?
are over here praising him for getting them and this and that and third, but y'all don't
Oh, so
know
you basically
what.
try to come for me? You're
What?
saying but you know
No,
that's
I'm
the
not
father,
coming for
right?
you. I'm saying that
He's
they
not.
are.
The children are
You
not in
all
foster
guys are
care,
praising
sweetheart.
him, and even the comments are praising him for getting. I understand that they needed to be removed from the situation, but it doesn't always mean that that's a good placement.
Sweetheart, that's your situation. You said your kids was in foster care. So that's where you came wrong, coming up here trying to check somebody, baby. Okay? So don't be upset and don't be angry and don't get upset at nobody else because you was in that situation, sweetheart. This is not a typical situation. Everybody don't get their kids removed first and foremost. So, okay, we get it. Now I understand you're a villager. You're a part of Angelica's crew. So you can get the fuck on somewhere, baby. It would be your fault. I was trying to be nice, but now I realize translation, you trying to check a bitch, and I'm uncheckable unless you got to check for me, sweetheart. So let me tell you something, Miss Mamas. You better go somewhere, ho, looking like India no Irie. Now get the fuck off my motherfucking platform. Who the fuck you think you checking? You ain't checking shit. Now let me get back professional. I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, how y'all doing? Can I get to 6K, please? Love y'all.
Yeah, I'm about to say the same thing. That's her situation, not nobody else's.
The
Go ahead.
fuck?
So you
Period.
should have let hey, you should have
Right,
let me ask her a question because the question I would have
Oh, I'm
asked her
sorry.
is, well, if if they not with me, then who should they be with?
right.
What
Right.
is the
You the
right answer?
fucking
I
daddy.
mean, these are my children. What I'm not supposed to get my children? I mean, make it
Children.
make
Nah,
sense.
Make
I
that make
think
sense.
it's more.
Exactly.
Sorry, you guys. Hi, Royce. Hi, Charlie.
Thank you.
Hello,
Hey.
Cooper. Hi, Live.
Hey,
So I think it's more so they hate that her kids are gone, but she's happy as fuck. And they just hate that you came up and you advocated for it and you won. So big ups to you. Congratulations. I do have a question. Because it's been mentioned a few times, like she lies about everything, but her age. How old is she really? Because one time she slipped up and said she was born in 88, but then she always says she's 29. And 88 will make you
no,
like 33, 34.
no, Muriel's 29. She was born in 93, so yeah, she's 29.
Oh, okay. Well, you
Not
guys have
good.
a good night.
Yeah, she
Not
Thank
for
I
real
know.
29. She
Good
just
night.
looked 59. All
you.
right.
Then
Do
it's
anybody
crazy.
got
She
any
don't even
questions? Put me in the comments. Go ahead.
It's crazy because she don't even remember when I was born. So
Ooh,
she do the math, she can figure it out.
chocolate questions.
That's
Y'all
pumpkin.
questions?
I'm going ahead and let the lady go first. Go ahead.
Oh, that was pumpkin. Mm.
Chocolate. Hello.
All right,
Mm-mm.
I
She
got
None
a
didn't
of
know
that.
she
question
was up
for the
here.
pod. I got a question for the pops. Congratulations to you on
Thank
getting your kids. Most fathers don't even do that, but I commend you for stepping up and making sure your kids be raised in a good environment. My question will be this to you. Um, Whenever I guess she does get a chance to see or visit the kids, do you fear that she may end up trying to kidnap them and try to get them back just like she did with her grandmother?
you. No, that's a good question.
And then do
Mm.
you have anything in place to prevent that?
Ah, okay.
Well, they haven't set up any visitation or anything, and I'm pretty sure if she does get any visitation, it's going to have to be supervised. So with the fact that it has to be supervised, you know, we'll have to visit that when we go into that situation because I don't think she's going to be allowed to just see them by herself or take them and go for a couple of days. I don't think that's going to happen. And that is one thing that has worried me. I don't want her taking my children and running because that's going to set me off.
Okay,
That's
my
what it's supposed
question
to.
is, after Charlie takes the registry off of his IG, he said it'll be up today and tomorrow possibly. Where will we be able to locate the registry? Because I don't get paid today or tomorrow. So my donation or my contribution wouldn't be until probably Thursday. But I
Okay,
won't
I can
have
always
access to the
repost
registry.
too. I can always keep my girls up to date too.
I'll
Okay,
make
Mm-hmm.
sure
thank you
to
so
put
much.
my page.
Or you could bookmark it as well, but I can always keep y'all up to date. Y'all know I will.
Y'all the key.
All right, y'all put me if y'all got any good questions in the comments.
Yes. So far, y'all been doing good in the comments too. Very,
Yeah,
very good.
y'all behaving, except that the Indian no Irie.
But no shade. I want to hear from the Indian no I reads. Give y'all point of view. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Let it because everybody's story is different. But at the same token, girl, down. Okay, what's
yeah.
up,
Just
Amy?
be respectful when you do it. What's up,
Hey, thank y'all
LMK?
again. Yeah, LMK Amy, thank you. I wanted to know if y'all saw where on YouTube she admitted that she was facing charges, additional charges in court, that CPS said that they were going to pursue charges against her for
Mm,
putting their workers on live, and the judge said her selling that $200 being paid $200 on Bigo for the children's petition or something. And she says, well, how is that
mhm,
wrong? And he said, because it has their personal identifying demographic information on it, and that's child exploitation.
mhm,
So she was just asking them to promise to continue no matter what. She was like, whether I get them back or not, do y'all promise villagers? Do y'all promise? So they have been financing her. And that's what I'm trying to say. This lady keeps coming for me in the comments.
Ooh,
Y'all keep saying, why Cooper didn't do this? Why Cooper didn't do that? Cooper didn't do it. Y'all need to start holding her accountable. She a grown ass
butterfly,
woman.
fix
Y'all
it.
need to start holding her accountable. She need to take accountability as well. She said he was telling that man one of the twins wasn't his. So why would he pursue it? Why would he keep footing over all the money? If she advocated for her test that bad, she should have paid for it. I'm sorry,
mhm.
y'all. Bye.
He took that matters into his own hands, girl. Tested the babies himself. Hello.
Amazon don't give the address, but I hope Cooper made sure to have it to where the address don't show. They should have it like that.
Oh yeah, I ain't
I
crazy
came
because
in
it's
late.
crazy.
That part.
Okay, go ahead, Miss. I don't give a fuck. Miss, don't give a
I
fuck.
came in late, but I just wanted to know. I don't know if it was answered already, but where are the other children?
Yes, we asked that question already. And Gerard has Hezekiah, he has his babies. And allegedly they're with her stepmom, the dad's uh girlfriend or whatever the case
Why?
may be. But
Yeah.
on her show, she said foster care, and then there was another allegation with the grandmother. So far we're just gonna chalk it up to the stepmom, but it's kind of a question mark
Okay.
behind it's fully clarified as of yet.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Charlie. Hey,
Echo, baby. You
Royce.
must got another device. Girl, Jesus. Now I gotta
Yeah,
drop you because I gave you 5 minutes to fix that now. I told you to fix it when you was on mute.
you gotta fix
Jesus.
that. Come
If
back,
y'all come
butterfly.
up here, put the devices down or turn yourself down. I don't get that. I don't understand the echoes. All right, y'all. If you got any good questions and you available, your signal, your connection is good, put me in the comments, please. And Royce, if you think of any questions right now, let me know. Well, you know to chime in. Also, y'all, while we waiting for anybody to put me in the comments, can y'all run us up? Let's get me to 6K, please. Can I get a couple of crowns? Run my sister up, Royce, my co-host. She's doing an awesome job. Thank you, baby, so much for holding me down and coming through. You really a good
Yeah,
co-host. And I love the Charlie and Royce production. It's so tea. Go
it's T.
ahead, you're for it.
Period.
Hey, Charlie. Hey, Royce.
Hey,
Hi,
baby.
Cooper.
How
I
you
really
doing?
didn't have a question, Cooper. I just got a little advice. I have a set of twins, boy, girl. They're 19 now, and the thing that I learned with having twins is just keep them on schedule. Whatever you do, just get them on a good schedule, and that schedule will be your best friend. And that's all I got to say. Just keep them on schedule, feed them good, let them get good rest, and you'll be okay.
That's the same thing my
Amen.
sister told me.
Mm-hmm. Amen. And
Yeah. They say the schedule is very important, especially at the that age, being babies, because they say once they're in a habit, they'll be like stuck in their ways. You get what I'm saying? Like that's what
Mm-hmm.
people used to say. So I don't know if that
Put
makes sense.
them up together, feed them together, put them down together. Yep.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So you already doing good because it don't sound chaotic. Like you know, what it just sounds like a regular household with kids.
Silent.
Like
Right. Quiet.
yeah,
Jesus.
Hi, I'm sorry.
peaceful. Like
I just wanted to say to Cooper, do you think you could make just like an Instagram page just to add like your registry, so when Charlie do take it off the off his IG, and
Well,
also if it's
actually,
possible. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I do have an Instagram page. Oh, give me one second.
Darren, look what we did. We spoke too soon. We don't messed it up. Don't messed it up. But it's still okay. This is what babies do.
it's still more peaceful than damn Angelica house shit.
Right.
Right, right.
No shade.
She good.
But
She
while
just
we
don't want
waiting,
me
what
to
was
lay
your
her.
next question, Brianna?
Oh, I just wanted to say to him, when he update his registry, if it's possible, he could put two of everything, being that they're twins. I know he might not want to dress them identical, but I noticed a lot of stuff that I was trying to do, it's only
Oh,
allowing
the
me to order
quantity.
one. Yeah,
The
if he
quantity.
could do like two for the girls, because it's only allowing you to do one. So I'm just trying to like find it. So I know sometimes
Okay.
people like to dress the twins the same, but other than that, that was my last question. Thank y'all, and y'all have a good evening.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brianna. Not your foo-foo.
Hi Charlie, hi Royce. Love it, loving the content. You guys are doing an amazing job. Cooper, I
Thank you.
think that it's phenomenal that you are stepping up and showing black men that they can go out there and fight for their kids. You don't have to be a victim to the system. That you can do it. I just wanted to ask, what was your what was your feelings when you finally found out that the twins were actually yours? Because I saw the interviews previously and you never denied them. You never said that they weren't your kids. You never said that you didn't love them. You always said, if they're mine, I'm going to take care of them. And you did a lot. You bought diapers from the time she showed them videos when she got out of the hospital trying to gaslight you. She did all of that shit. So what was your feelings? What was your feelings once you finally got the confirmation that they were actually yours?
Actually, it was a feeling of relief because if one of them would have been mine and the other would have been somebody else's, I couldn't even begin to imagine. I mean, that would have been screwed up. But just to know that both of them are mine, and I don't have to go through all that rigmarole with some other guy. I mean, it's a sigh of relief. That's what
Mm-hmm.
that is. And I mean, I'm ecstatic. I really am. I'm ecstatic.
It should be. Shit. And I know it's a big change for you, but I'm pretty sure you happy. Go ahead, Prezi. What's up, baby?
Hey Charlie, hey Royce, hey Cooper. I just want to say congratulations, and I want to know, do you think that Matthew will be going through any type of counseling or anything dealing with the
Yeah,
situation that
What?
he's
that's a
been
good
dealing
question.
with his mother?
Yeah, that's a good question. They did order for Matthew and Samaya to have some extensive counseling.
Okay. Well, like I said, I just want to say congratulations. I remember when Charlie and Royce first did the panel, and people were
Mm-hmm.
definitely talking about, the fathers don't have any rights and different things like that. And you proved those people wrong when you decided to go out and continue to fight, for your
Yeah.
children. So, big ups to you. And I pray that everything works out for you. And keep Charlie and Royce posted on how the children are doing.
Oh, most
Absolutely.
definitely.
Thank you, Prezi,
Thank
for
you.
saying that.
You're welcome.
And to chime in, like you
Hey,
made a go ahead, Cooper. I'm sorry. What you said?
Well, and I just want to clear one thing up because people keep talking about, am I going to be a host and all that? No, I'm not going to be a host on here. That's not, you know, I think I've accomplished the goal that I came in here to do. I got my children, and that's going to be it. I'm not going to be a host on here. I don't even
Hmm.
know after all this is over, I don't even think I might come back on here anymore,
Right, right.
because
Oh,
Well, even if
And
you don't come on here, please keep Royce and Charlie updated on, the
yeah.
children, because we would love to hear how they're doing. I love when I see
Mhm.
people grow and the children grow from, learning different
Right.
experiences
right.
from the mother's side or even the father's
And
side.
he
Just keep
definitely
us
has been
updated.
keeping us up to date. He definitely has.
Right.
So that's
Thank
something
you.
he's been doing.
Love you
The reason why
guys.
he's here.
And
Period. But
congratulations
let me
again. Love y'all.
thank you, thank you. Let me
and I'm
chime in
hoping
before
that,
I forget my point. Hold on, Cooper, real quick. Let me say
okay,
my
go ahead.
point. So the bigger mission, I think we're forgetting here, and Cooper, you probably didn't understand this was your mission. See, God has a mysterious way of moving. And let me say this real quick. It's a lot of people in the audience and in the views that's actually motivated. You motivated so many black men, or so many men in general, but
Mhm.
I just want to say so many black brothers needed this, Cooper, especially to see this on this app. You never know who's watching. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And there's so many men out there that you motivated. And let me say who you actually motivated. For one, Gerard. I mean, that's one example right there. So imagine the thousands, the hundreds of people that's watching right now that's in the same situation that you was in. So like I said, I commend you and keep doing what the fuck you doing, man. Like I'm like all pettiness aside. I know people used to me being like so petty or whatnot, but all jokes aside, like you really doing like so good. I'm just saying. So keep it up.
That's what's up.
Congratulations, Cooper. I just have
Thank
one question. When you guys were together, did she show any affection or love or anything with the kids when you guys were together? Did she say she loved them? Did she give them a hug? Did she do anything in, like support emotional for their, like for Jeremiah, I really
Uh-huh.
like that boy, and I think all he needs is love. Did
Right,
she
Yeah.
right, right.
express
Uh-huh.
love to her kids?
I
Uh-huh.
mean, far as I saw, I mean, I thought she showed him love. I mean, I thought she showed him that she cared about him. I mean, far as I saw. I mean, I don't know what happened from the time when I left the house and between now and then, you know. I don't know what happened
Mhm.
to her. I mean, as far as I saw, I mean, she could have anybody could do a better job. Even I could do a better job, you know.
Right. It's
Uh
room for
it
improvement.
was some things that she was lacking
Mhm.
on, but I mean, I never had no idea that she didn't love her children. I mean, I didn't think anything like that.
Wow.
Attican, you next.
Okay, thanks, Charlie. Thank you for the ad. Hi, Royce. Hi, Cooper. I just wanted to make a
Mhm.
comment. One, I wanted to say congratulations to you, Cooper, for what you've done. And secondly, as a former, DHR worker, I want to encourage you to stick to the court order. I know that you expressed earlier in the show that Matthew had wanted, that Angelica had broke down and wanted to speak to his mom, or what I mean, wanted to speak to the baby or whatever had happened. I'm encouraging you
Right.
to stick to whatever that court order says. If that court order says that there's to be communication only through a particular app, allow that communication to
Okay.
be only through that particular app. Anything that you do, you
Okay.
don't want your hands to be dirty when you go back to court, because you love your kids. You want them to remain in your custody. Okay. So whatever is
Okay.
in that court order, stick to it. That's
Right.
what I'm going
Okay.
to encourage you. All right. Thanks. Bye.
Thank
Mhm.
you.
Doctor.
Hello, everyone. In one of the leaked court documents, there was an added fourth father, Paul Prawl. She mentioned him last night. She mentioned him today. Whose father is he? Paul Prawl.
I
Yeah, what
have.
the
You know
fuck?
what? I
Who
didn't
the
hear
fuck?
this guy's name until I came here. I have no idea who he is. I mean, I didn't see people talk about him being on one of the petitions for paternity, but I have no idea who that guy is.
Mhm.
She
He
never told me
was,
about him.
yeah, he was on there. I'm just now, it's just coming back to me. Damn, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Stuff just
know.
get messier and messier every time you
It
look at something new
does.
or some
You
another
know,
twist.
And the thing
no,
is, we tried to warn her that they was gonna dig in her files. This is Bigo.
no, I don't think Patrick is Samaya's father. At least it's not on paper that he is the father. It's not on paper that Patrick is Samaya's father.
What do you think, and I mean, what do you think, Royce?
The way he, to be honest, the way he whooped that girl, I hope he ain't the daddy, so she can go out, call the police and press charges. Her dang on self and probably get his ass locked up. Excuse me, Lord. But the abuse is real. He spent years abusing her. That he thinks it's okay to turn around and abuse his alleged kids and or her kids without no proper DNA test off of his fucking head. He needs to be in jail. He needs to be the fuck locked up. His kid or not. Sorry about
No
that.
shade. No shade. ATL finest. Hello. Do y'all have any questions? Type me in the comments. Me in the comments if you have any questions you want to be added, y'all. We're gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna add a few more people and then we're gonna do our closing remarks.
Yeah.
Have y'all enjoyed the show, y'all? This was so random, but I feel like we did good. Y'all know I'm slick on a vacation. I'm out of town, but I had to, be fair. Since I'm being fair, y'all, can y'all be fair and give me this 6K? What's up, Manifest?
Okay, hey Charlie, hey Royce, hey Cooper. I just wanted to say that I'm very impressed. I do not hear Tweety crying in the background. I really feel like Angelic was starving that poor baby. I think that her
Oh,
cries was more of hunger pains than with anything else. I think that she tried not too much of trying to even feed Tweety. I think she purposely was starving Tweety. I don't care what nobody
Mm,
else says. I understand
mm,
that babies are premature, but when it comes down to it, I can guarantee you in 30 more days, Tweety gonna gain weight. She's gonna start crawling around. When you're hungry, you can't do anything. So if that
mm,
baby is not getting her proper nutrients, she's not gonna be able to do what Fats do, Chunka do, because Chunka seems like she just was like, fuck it, I'm gonna eat this shit because it's survival. It seems like Chunka just like, I'm just gonna eat this shit. It seemed like Tweety couldn't get past it. She tasted shit and be like, oh my God. Oh, you feel me? It was just
for
too
real?
terrible for her. So I'm gonna just
mm.
say this. 30 days from now, I'm pretty sure she's going to gain 5 to 10 pounds. She's going to be moving around, keeping up with Chunka. And I just wanted to say congratulations and thank you for tapping me in, y'all.
Thank
Y'all need a couple of crowns, a couple of treasures. Go ahead, hi, best friend. You
Wait,
got
hold
anything
on,
you
best
want
friend.
to
Hold on. Because the comments was up in a frenzy. Was she mixing the two twins up? Well, did she get that correct or did she not get it correct?
Was she
I
mixing
think
them?
she's
What do you
saying,
mean?
I think they were wrong. Oh, go ahead, Cooper.
What you mean by what do you mean by was she mixing them up?
Okay. No, I seen some people saying, no, that was the wrong twin. That was the
She
wrong
was
twin.
correct, but the twins I don't think they walk. I think that's what they
Okay.
put in the
Okay.
something
Making
No,
sure
about
they
everybody,
crawl, but yeah.
yeah,
making
But
they
sure.
believe
crawl.
me, they stand up. And I got this little thing like a thing that you could put on the doorway where they could I can't explain it. It's kind of like a swing that you could put on the doorway where it suspends them and they could stand up and they could jump up and down. And man, I
Oh,
put them in there and both of them was jumping up and down today. I got
oh,
pictures of it and everything.
Oh, a bouncer thingy.
They
They
just had a
saying a bouncer,
ball, man.
a jumper
Yeah, they had a
rope.
ball.
mm,
Yeah, it's like a jump.
good old
It
time.
helps them with they standing up.
I was
Best
about to
friend,
say it
you
helps
are
Hmm.
next,
motor.
so chime in whenever.
Yep, their
Oh,
motor skill. It helps with
okay.
that.
Now she dropped. Go ahead, CA. You next.
Hey
Ask the
y'all.
question.
Mm.
Um, I was going to say, Cooper, I'm not sure if you have permanent custody, but if you don't, like what they normally do in cases like this, if she establish herself, then she may possibly have the potential of getting the kids back. So what I would recommend for you is to fight now for permanent custody so she will never have the opportunity to get them back. Because in most cases the court does allow the mother to petition to try to get them back if it's temporary. So right now, build your case, just like what Royce was sharing earlier. She scheduled a fight, whether it was in a boxing ring or not. That shows irresponsibility on her part as a mother. Use everything that she does in your favor. Go ahead and let your lawyer petition the court so you can get permanent custody. So even in the future, if they give her visitation rights, she will never be able to have them live with her again. So that's my recommendation. Love y'all.
Love you.
Thank
Speak
you.
big. Speak
Anybody
big.
else want to be added? Put me in the comments, y'all. Y'all want to chime in, Royce or Cooper, on that? On what she said?
No, that was excellent. That's exactly what was my point of view. She did it. Emphasis on it. And the malicious ill intent afterwards of leaking it, exposing him and all this other stuff. Like all of that has to be brought to the court, brought to justice. Like, no, she can't do that. But go ahead, y'all. I'm sorry.
We saw you, cute face, making that face. What's up, boo? Cute face. Hello. Unmute yourself. You got 5 seconds to get it
Okay,
right.
I'm sorry.
5 seconds.
But I did go on there and I do see that, you was asking where the other three kids was, but if you go on the stepmom's page, her dad, the three kids are there. You see Samaya, Jeremiah, and Hezekiah. I mean Israel. I'm sorry. They are sitting down a day ago eating breakfast. So they are at the stepmom. They are
Stepmom.
with the stepmom and they all look happy.
Okay, good.
So I just want to let y'all know. And yeah, Angelique, she really don't need those kids back because as a mother, you're gonna do whatever you need to do to make sure that your kids are safe and you're not gonna be online because once you get online and you see that how Bitco is, because Bitco can be a little messy, you're gonna get off and make sure that this doesn't come to what it came to. And another thing, you're never gonna let a man play with a knife, a lighter with your child. Period. Like never traumatize
Right.
them.
Not
So
till you're growing. Hell no. Not till your
right,
child
right,
growing.
exactly. So I'm
Right.
glad, kudos to y'all for intervening and letting it be known because if not, who's know how far that could have went? What else had been going on. So I
Yeah.
commend y'all for that.
Thank you, Miss
Thank you,
Cute Face,
Queen.
my love.
You
And if you
welcome.
don't mind sending over some validation of that receipt to either me or Charlie, because a lot of people are asking for the Facebook page, but I don't think we want to storm that
Oh
Facebook
no no
page.
no no! It's true. It's true. It's on Stephanie's page. The
Okay. But
Stephanie.
we'll send
A
it to
couple of my
everybody.
admins confirmed, but y'all send me that receipt.
Okay, yeah,
What's
just
up,
send me.
KK? What's up, Auntie
Okay,
KK?
is Tweety, is that the lighter baby or the smaller baby?
I believe
Is
Yes.
so.
is it Okay, I just wanted to say this is just a mommy and me speaking because I know some people have mentioned like about her appetite and we noticed that she is, well she was irritable a lot. Those twins did have RSV at one point and she never took them back to the doctor for a checkup and she seems to, sound really congested a lot. And I know when I don't feel well, just like many of you, if you're not feeling well, you may not have an appetite, you may not want to sleep and this, that, and the other. So just a thought. And she also did mention, but we know she lies a lot. She did mention before that a doctor may have suspected something, and I ain't speaking nothing on nobody, but just the mommy and me, just mention that to the doctor if you feel like you need to when you go back. But that could be a reason why her appetite is different or she's always irritable as well. She may not be feeling
Well,
well.
well, just
Well,
to
Mm,
let you
Stephanie can
know,
see you from my backup phone.
when I fed her tonight, she ate those little things that she always feeds them. She ate a whole one by herself. She actually ate two of them today. So her appetite is pretty good.
I'm gonna show y'all the picture, but I'm gonna cut the lady's name out because I don't want Bigo.
right.
Um,
Don't send them all over to that Facebook page. If y'all know it, just y'all know it. Don't
yeah,
swarm
y'all
out.
know.
Mm-hmm.
We get it. Some of y'all may know it, but be respectful. This lady do not. I just don't want nobody to be harassing her type shit. Hold on. And I'm gonna just show y'all. So this is basically. Let me put myself in a big box. Hold on. How do I put myself in a big box? Shit. Shit, these panels be fucking confusing sometimes.
Mm.
You know they done switched it up so much. I don't even know how to put myself in a big box, but fuck it. Y'all can double tap to make it bigger.
Yes.
So y'all see Samaya right there eating her food. So this is the food they eating. It's the kids right there. And then zooming out, you can see it. Double tap my box if y'all want to see it. So that's
Yes.
where the rest of the 3 kids are. We got confirmation, y'all. It's no longer alleged.
Yep.
Okay, so y'all see it, and some people said they seen it. Okay, well if you saw it already, it's not for you. So don't be complaining, bitch. You can get out my live. Thank you. All right, y'all. Can I get 5 more treasures real quick? Also, if y'all want to support this brother, support the kids. This man does not want CAs, y'all. He's asking. He's not even really asking. He made a wish list per y'all request. So y'all can go to my Instagram right now. Admins and supporters, put my Instagram in the comments. Go to my bio and click the link in my bio to support the Amazon wish list, and that those wish list items will go to the kids, and you can see confirmation that it's not a scam. Those are kid items, y'all, strictly for the kids. Do anybody else have any questions? I know Cooper doesn't have all night. He's a busy man now. He has 3 kids. So do y'all have any other questions? Put me in the comments real quick. I'm gonna add about a few more of y'all, and we're gonna wrap it up.
Hey Cooper, so it's not really a question. I wanted to let you know that you're doing a great job. Please don't ever speak bad about her around the kids or to the kids. That's my only suggestion I wanted to give you. And yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
Cooper, do you have a PO box so that I can send you some like Jordans and stuff that my daughter never got to wear for the girls?
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna work on getting a post office box, so
Okay,
I don't have to
just
put my out there.
sorry. Let
So,
somebody know what it is so that way they can let us know because I'm gonna send you some stuff. And I'm gonna order
okay.
something off your wish list right now for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now,
Yeah,
Cooper,
that's
I know you want to leave Beagle, whatever the case may be, but as you can see, everybody's not a troll. There's actually real women, real people that want to support and help. You know what I'm saying? And they want to check in, and they're so invested, and for the right reasons, not the negative ones, for the right reasons. And so, don't be afraid to check in every now and again. Sign and you know keep the girls updated on everything like that, and then some. They're giving you their hard earned. They're in it with you as well. So it's okay. I feel like you're in a safe space as of now. You probably went through hell earlier, but it's a safe space right now that you've created for yourself. So don't push them out too much. The support is
Okay.
here. Mhm.
Put me in the comments, y'all. We got one more question. If you have a good question, put me in the comments, y'all. A good question. If you have not been added,
Yeah.
we're gonna wrap it up.
They're
This
gonna
was a
bring them.
really great, informative conversation.
This was.
Hey,
Fix it. What's up?
hey, Charlie, baby. I got a question. Are you able to receive food like snacks, treats?
Oh, you asked me, did I need any snacks or treats, anything like that? Is that what you asked me?
Yeah, for like the kids, because you know kids love snacking, and it's about to be springtime.
I mean, whatever you feel. If you feel you want to send something like that, I'm not going to turn it down. I'd appreciate it. I'll take it. I'm not going to turn it down.
So let me say this real quick, y'all. I feel like that was a decent question, but we can kind of ask those questions in the comments. So this is the last question. We want to end off on a good question, y'all. That's what I meant when I said question. No pun intended. But if y'all have a good, let's end it off. I don't feel like that was a good question to end it off on. Come on now. We just did a very informative. Me and Royce asked some really good questions. I want to end it off on a high note. So can we do anybody else? I've been saying me. Okay, we get you been saying me. It's 4,000 people in the comments. It's hundreds of people saying me, sweetie, but I'm about to get you right now.
Hey, I just had a really, really good question. So I'm a children's psychologist, right? So understand. Excuse me. Hey, Siri, pause. So
What's
the
your question,
baby,
love?
the question to me was like, how are the babies doing like when they're over your house, Cooper?
They're
Because I
doing
don't
pretty
hear them
good. I
crying
mean,
at all. I don't hear them crying at all, and I'm just so excited to not hear them crying. But like, how are they doing?
they busy. They're real
Yeah,
busy.
of course. I know they're
They
busy.
keeping me on my toes. But they doing pretty good. They rest pretty good. I've learned that hey, I give them a bath, I feed them good, I give them a bath, and then once I give them a bath and they lay down, they're great. So hey, just like I said, I'm just trying to get my routine together. And once I get my routine together, it'll be a lot better.
Right. And y'all, I know she probably just came in, so Cooper did kind of confirm that. And if you was in here and like you said, you kind of answered the question, sweetie. But y'all, do we have any men in here? I want to end off with a good question. Do we have any men? I want to add a man up here. Like I feel like a man can ask her. Let's see what any fathers or any men have to say. Corey, do you have a question?
Yeah,
A
what's up,
good
everybody?
question.
Yeah, I just want to know. I'm happy you got your kids and all, but what made you decide to get your kids now when you been knew that she needed help in the past? Why not get them then?
Well, that's not true because when she dropped these kids off on my porch back in October, we went to court, but me like a dummy didn't get a lawyer. So the first time was a seriously hit and miss. So I just had to be patient until she did something stupid again so I could take her back to court because you can't go into court without any evidence or anything that's going to support you.
Right.
And of course, the second time around, I definitely got me a lawyer. It cost me almost $4,000, but I got me a lawyer and she got gagged.
Okay, cool. All right, thank y'all.
That's
Yes,
cool.
Cooper. Not you already speaking the big old lingo. I love it. All right, Kelsey, why the fuck is you in my live? If you are in, that's what gets me about y'all demonic souls. Get the fuck out my live, bitch. If any demonic soul emojis is in here, get them out of here. The fuck, pack them up. All right, so Royce, do you have anything you want to say, sweetie, before we end off?
Yes. Mr. Cooper, just, as I told you before, your support is here. But has your outside life been affected by Beagle at all? In any way, shape, form or fashion?
To be actually, no. The only thing that's affecting me is maybe my mental, dealing with all of this, because it's just like I say, the job that I have, it's hard to concentrate when you got a lot of bullshit around you, and you worried about this and you're worried about that. Cause I can't, I work on computers. So, it's kind of hard to concentrate on a day-to-day basis because you got so much on top of you. But
Right.
far as like people coming up to me talking shit or anything like that, I haven't experienced anything like that. I mean, I get
Nothing.
people talking shit to me anyway because of what I do. I deal with the public. So, they're gonna talk shit anyway. But I always make sure I got an armed guard with me. So
Yes, sir. And again, we are proud of you and everything like that. And then some. If you have questions, comments, concerns, you got a million mamas in here and people that's willing to help you out. And I know you feel the love. The love is genuine. These women are here, are great supporters. They take care of us, Charlie and I, on a
Yes.
daily basis. So when I tell you some real lovers in this audience, it's some real love. And we thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts for being a stand-up guy and bringing us your story. Thank you so much, Mr. Cooper.
thank you.
Royce, thank you, because you really came and ate that. And this was so fascinating. So thank y'all. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
Okay.
And thank
Last
you, Royce.
announcements before we go. The link is in Charlie's bio. Charlie, could you please announce your Instagram one more time? I keep
Yes.
telling them it's your Bigo ID, but the IG.
It technically is, but it's one more L. So
One more.
y'all make sure you all go follow my Instagram. It's a new IG. It's one more L added. That's the difference. And click the link in my IG bio, y'all. And make sure y'all go screenshot, save the link because I have to switch the links out. So
Okay. And
go ahead and
the same for Cooper. They keep asking you about your Instagram. I don't think we mentioned that, but do you have one?
Yeah, it's should be Cooper Strong.
Hmm. Okay, and it's spelled just like that, Cooper Strong. Okay, guys?
Yeah.
Perfect. All righty.
Yep.
Now don't ask the man in his inbox, okay? And he don't want to sleep with none of y'all, okay? He got a lot on his plate. Damn, you know they freaky in the comments. You know they be getting freaky, baby. He don't want none of y'all.
And he in a happy relationship.
He in a happy
But you know
relationship.
what? To be honest with you, I mean, I haven't had anybody really coming at me like that. I done had some
Good,
trolls,
good.
but I've had more
Right.
people that's really been more inspirational and asking, "Well, do you need help with anything?" And just saying that, mostly encouragement. And the last thing I want to say is to all the fathers out there, if you want your children, just don't ever give up. Stay prayerful, keep God first, and it'll all work out. Because I mean, at one point, I didn't think. I mean, I at one point I was actually losing my mind. At one point, I'm not even gonna lie, I wanted to kill myself at one time because of all this that was going on. But I had to stay prayerful. I had to go back. I had to go back into my prayer closet, and I had to go back to
Mhm.
God, and God had to work it all out.
Yes, sir. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you survived. Because look at where you are now. Without you, the
That's
babies
true.
wouldn't be in God's good graces, nor were your son. So I'm glad God kept you and you're here and you're doing much better and you have a lot of support, y'all. And audience, thank y'all as well for being supportive. Not that many trolls, not a lot of negativity in this moment. This was a serious moment. This is someone's life being changed forever. Not only his kid's life is being changed for the better.
Yes, Royce.
Yeah, so y'all, thank y'all so much for being good sports. And again, thank you, Mr. Cooper. Thank you, Charlie. You know I love you, Charlie, but yes, thank you.
Yes, love you too, sweetheart. And make sure y'all follow Royce for the Royce's review. Royce, shout out your stuff, your information before we go. Your
Oh,
YouTube
okay.
and stuff.
Instagram for me is Royal Royce __. Okay. Y'all all know the YouTube, Bigo T Royce Game page. And of course, just follow me on here on Bigo. I do my cash apps, I do my giveaways, we have fun. And y'all know we get into the mess and the craziness as well. So thank y'all for y'all love and support as well. Thank y'all.
Thank you so much, Queen. And Cooper, last but not least, what do you want to end it off on anything? What do you have to say before we go?
I just want to say, hey, just if you want your children, just hey, keep fighting, stay prayerful, believe in God, because without God is nothing else. If you don't have God, you don't have nothing.
Yes,
Hallelujah.
absolutely.
Amen.
Mhm.
And
And
with
thank
that
y'all
being
for the
said,
gifts. The
thank
gifts
y'all so much
too.
for the gift. And we want to
Yes.
say good night to Cooper and the kids. Yes, we hear the babies in the back.
Yes.
Tell them we said good night and congratulations to the kids. I know they fully don't understand what's going on, but they know that they're in a safer environment. So that's all that matters. So good night to the babies. Good night, Cooper. Good night, Royce. And good night to all my queens, my mothers, my viewers, my angels. In the comments, I'm about to switch it over to a solo live, and I'm gonna give y'all a little recap before we get up out of here.
Good job, guys. Good job, team. Thank you, guys.
I'll
Love you,
take it easy.
supporters. You too, Mr. Cooper. Good night, twins and Matt.